You're supposed to be investigating these murders. Now you come into my club wearing a wire. Why? You targeting me?
No, sir.
Wait, did you
no,
think
sir.
I killed Lyda?
No, I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and interject here. I got a
No, you don't interject nothing. We got
I'm
to
here
I
with him.
said.
Just, I got it.
Okay.
You think I killed Lyda? Just let me tell you a little story here. Shortly after I was born in Sunrise to a 15-year-old single mother, they tossed us out of there like yesterday's garbage. And as I grew older, I came to understand that my mother was driven out of town by a vicious campaign of gossip and innuendo led by her very best friend, Lyda Rose. So do I hold a grudge against Lyda Rose Bludgett? You're damn right I do. Do I need her land? Yes. But I would never kill her for it. Gentlemen, show these fine people the door.
Oh, man,
You got the $2 bills?
Hell yeah. This guy's a freak. What an idiot. Well, he's number one on the list now. Hi, I'm not guilty, but yeah, you know what? Let me act like the guiltiest person in town.
Hey.
Wow.
$2 bills from a strip club.
Where is everybody?
This one chick at the beginning is doing this. Sergeant Allen. God, no, watch this. Watch
She's
this.
massaging out.
Hold on.
Sitting here.
Okay, brain surgeons. He has a camera in his pocket, and he has to be erect at all times.
Get the camera. What else happened?
So we're talking where these bouncers just completely surround us and grabs our arms and they go, come with us. Oh no. Walk upstairs. There's this dude sitting in this chair in front of his window with his back turned to us. And they go, stop right there. The chair pivots and it's William Lambert.
Kristen does a good job. She's very upfront. She doesn't mind to cut in with Mr. Lambert. She said, oh, if you don't mind, I'd like to interject. Well, he shut her up, but the rest of us can't.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have to give Mr. Lambert a standing O when he does his thing.
Yeah.
You targeting me?
No, sir.
Did you
No,
think
sir.
I killed Lyda?
No, I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and interject here. I got a...
No, you don't interject nothing.
You don't interject nothing.
Kristen is the only person in the house that is ever annoying to me.
Jeff, I think I'm going to mark in my journal the day you don't rank on something that I say.
Where are your
It could be a
cards?
miraculous
Because I
event.
got to be honest, you talk a lot of nonsense.
Nonsense. At least I don't talk about myself 24/7 like you
When
do.
have I ever talked about myself?
Oh, dude, I'm a model. I know Elton John. I'm this.
yeah,
I'm that.
right.
You're so stuck on yourself. It's pathetic.
Hi. How you guys doing? I'm sorry to bother you. All right if you come in for a bit?
Yeah, sure. Come on in.
Hi. I'm very nervous about this, but I got this tape to bring to you.
Okay.
It's from my answering machine. I just played it for the first time, and it's horrifying. Mary Elizabeth happened to stop by at the church, and she convinced me that I should bring it to you all. Mary Elizabeth's strange girl, strange. Stripping one day and then with the Reverend the next.
Why was Mary Elizabeth with the Reverend?
She's taken Abby's place in the church, doing all the flower arrangements. And
Mary Elizabeth is being saved.
Okay.
Last night you logged in some evidence, the tape from the Reverend's answering machine.
We're going to listen to it now.
This is Reverend Rusty Crandall at the First Church of Sunrise. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Definitely got...
Wednesday, 10:15 p.m.
Okay.
It was like digging into her head with the clippers.
Okay.
yeah, like maybe he's stabbing into her head and digging out the hair. And
It's a struggle.
he definitely buzzed the hair off.
It seemed like it was a pursuit, like she was running all around. So now we know the time of Lyda's death. Okay, track one, crime scene. Talk to me.
We collected a puzzle. We thought it was of importance because the initials FK were on it, and we know that's Frank Kovic's initials.
Okay, so you found this right in the middle of this pool of blood.
Right there.
What does that tell us?
That it fell out beforehand, that it had to drop down to someone's pocket before the murder.
Before the blood hit the ground, because they left the blank on the carpet. That the blood came down after the puzzle.
Right, and then the hardened blood tells you what?
It occurred before the murder.
Good job and good observation. Now, you did book a piece of clothing caught on the door leading into the living room. The lab says it's an embroidered cloth, and underneath it there's small traces of black leather. So, Lambert's jacket.
Lambert's jacket.
We're going to need a sample. His jacket to match and see if this is a piece from his jacket. Yes, go.
The Reverend last night invited us to the casino at $2 bills over in Grady, Maine.
Is Lambert going to be there? That's kind of the assumption we're making. He owns the club. Yeah. You guys like crashing a party?
Oh, yeah.
Say we do.
I'm going to send 2 tracks to this casino night. Track 1. You found that piece of material at Lyda's house. See if it matches Lambert's leather jacket. Track 2. Jimmy Tinker may be at $2 bills tonight. Now, Mary Elizabeth said she dumped the car for him. What's his side of the story? Find out. Now, track 3, the burnt man track. Now, you were supposed to follow up with Kovic about the man on the 16mm film. What do we know?
Frank brought us to his source.
To the Trekkers Motors Lodge. This man's identity is still unknown. The man, I believe, killed himself.
So what do we know? We know the guy died in 1971.
Correct.
At this motel.
And I asked, was there a fire of something to burn his face?
Right.
There was a very famous fire here called the Miracle Fire.
Miracle Fire?
Yes.
In 1941.
1941, Miracle
All
Fire.
of Sunrise was burnt to the ground.
What else do we know about it?
Everything was destroyed. Even the canneries, everything was destroyed. Talking about the population going down, I mean, this was the town's livelihood.
Let's find out everything we can about the fire, because it's tied into the burnt man. Okay, now, I think the best way to follow up is with probably the oldest guy in town, C.R. Flint. C.R. is the father of murder victim Nate Flint. Track 3. Find out if there's a connection between the burnt man and the Miracle Fire of 1941.
This looks like an abandoned building.
Yeah. This is the old Kingfisher Cannery. This is where Mr. Lambert wants to build his hotel. C.R. likes to sit out there and think about his life, I think. All his memories, they come in with the tide and they go out with the tide.
Ooh, spooky.
Hello, CR. How you doing?
Hey.
So what are these buildings back here?
Well, this is my old sardine factory.
Looks like it's been burnt.
Terrible thing happened here.
Well, started talking about 1941, the Miracle Fire.
After it was over, they never found one dead soul. Nobody died. I'll tell you, sardine business died, though. That died.
But he didn't want to really rebuild. He had good memories there. He just wanted it to be left alone.
Thank you.
The objective for the evening was to obtain Bill Lambert's jacket. We'll get it. We just gotta keep an eye on him all night long.
What have you been doing? I haven't seen you.
I know. Where have you been?
We had a good time. We got to mingle with most of the townspeople.
You know what? I don't know what your problem is, but I'm just trying to have a good time, okay?
What was that thing with Sam? I mean, what's this thing with Sam?
Look, ever since Sam walked in on the Flint house, she's been screwed up. Dr. Nev is treating her for some weird sleep disorder called pavor nocturnus. It's night terrors. You wake up screaming. If anyone's suffering over the Flints, Sam is.
So, Connor, you an angel becoming a fast friend? Oh, we just met.
There are quite a few good-looking women in the town. There's Deanna Harris. She scares me, though, so I better stay away from Deanna Harris.
What kind of woman are you looking for?
Someone that's friendly, definitely.
Al and I went to Grady. We're supposed to go there and look for Jimmy Tinker.
These folks are looking for Jimmy. They haven't met him yet.
Right, well, he's where he always is.
Where is he?
Around the corner here. Some booths in there. Just go straight back. It'll be the one that's straight ahead. Number 4.
Jimmy?
Jimmy was in a room watching a video, and it was a video he had made of Abby.
Who did this video? You did that?